whatever you want with it. You know, you can use more of the vocabulary or go back to the old. But do you have like a big band before it starts?
This is
Yeah, it's one dun 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 dun.
Okay, two days. Okay, great. So what we'll do now? Do you sing the song primarily?
I'm only doing this today for me.
Just for fun, okay.
And I was saying,
And you're the, do you sing it primarily?
No, he usually doesn't sing it, but he's gonna learn it anyway.
Okay, great. All right, good. Now that I'm straight. So you've got 2/8 where you're going to do, it's sort of like a turned-in swan lake for those who do ballet. And you're just going to walk down and wave your arms, okay? And men will not wave their arms, all right? They will just walk straight down. And with a steely stare,
Starting
you
on
just
which
walk
foot?
straight, right foot.
Okay.
So you do that for 2/8. Why don't we make a clump? So why don't you come here and let's see, Lois and Gwen on either side.
leave the front legs up there.
Slightly behind, real tight wedge. There, that's good. And that's great. And line up with, there you go. And it's almost just kind of, your shoulder gets just a little over. There you go. So if you take your shoulder off of first, there you go. And it's really uncomfortable. Nobody wants to do it, okay? And gentlemen, you'll be right off these two ladies, so you'll make a big wedge, all right? And, oh, I'm uneven.
We're adding when we're dancing.
Oh, great, okay, so when that dancer comes,
We're actually, we're
We're
gonna
going.
add 2 more female dancers, that's why I'm.
oh, so you're that, and so and you're just learning it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I am even after all, is that
Sorry.
correct? But if you do want to go in it, then my favorite thing is to fill in a wedge this way, and the men usually like doing it because then they can hide. You know, you go into this window and the other gentleman goes into that window. All right? Okay, well, that's good.
Right there.
Yeah, so you're slightly staggered so that you don't, yeah.
This
And-
one or this
No,
one?
that one right between Gwen and, I'm sorry.
Diane.
Between Gwen and Diane. You're between Diane and Lois. Okay, and slightly staggered. It's looking good. And if you get like 2 more, that'll be great.
There's another man coming.
Yeah, that's great. It'll
There's
work
another
out
man coming, but
perfectly.
we're adding 2 more female.
That's perfect. That's excellent. So you'll have a classic Fosse wedge. Now, when you do an amoeba or a wedge, if you're uncomfortable, you're doing it right. If it starts to feel comfortable, it's wrong, okay? You're going to find that you're going to touch people. It goes against all other principles of organized dancing. So you do find, you say, oh, this is too tight, I'll never do it. But you will find your space within the thing. And that's why everything's sort of semi-turned in. So that you compact yourself as much as possible. So you're going to do 2/8 of the Fosse arm movements and walking down. Actually, it's a 1/8 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then everything is, I think, as you know it, it goes, come on, babe. Why don't we paint the town? Bump, bump. And you want to go straight up and then straight down and hug the body, because if you go like that, you're going to whack the person next to you. So it's bum, bum, and all that jazz. Going to rouge my knees and roll my stockings down, and then just a little bum, bum. You stay in demi-plie, and you just contract up and contract back, and all that jazz. This is where you get very compact. Even if you're in front, stay very close like this. And pretend your car key really is about there. Park the car. I know a whoopee spot, and that's right next to your chin here. Whoopee spot where the ice, and it's dinner ice. Ice is cold. That's right. And if you're staggered properly, that'll be great. Then you start to weave feet. So your foot will be like right almost in there and turn in, and that's good. And you start to weave the feet. Yeah, just straight. I'm sorry, parallel. There you go. So, let
Do you
me
want
see.
toes turned in or?
Just straight parallel. Where the gin is cold or ice, but the piano's hot. And now you have to decide I think if you go to the right on pianos hot, then everything will be well. So just try to isolate just the hips. It's smaller than you think. But the piano's hot. That's it. And now do everything that your teacher told you not to do. You do here. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. Okay? And all, you say turn in, from, that, from, and then you just sort of rock your hips, that's it, and only the wrist. Don't do that,
Straight
okay?
arm.
Just the wrist
Straight arm. You elbow.
and straight arm. Okay? So it's all about small movements and isolation. Hi, want to dance?
I'm on the block.
Okay, come on in, fine.